What did you say? Did you try to summon your demons again, son? No, I did not, father. Get away from my office. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Good Company, a corporate machinery simulator. I'm the Master, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna build ourselves a company. We're gonna make ourselves a unique design. We're gonna create a unique product that everybody will need. Everybody will want to get. So basically this is a very chilling management game. In this one, as I said, you create your own product, then you analyze how the market will react to said product. Either you improve it, well, in time you will have to improve it, and well, you release another one, and you keep going, you keep going, you keep going until you will become the only company on the market. If you think about that, you could actually say that this is Apple Simulator. But I won't be creating overpriced phones. No, I'll be creating overpriced toilets, for example. Maybe overpriced desks. Or maybe, you know, let's actually create something unique. Let's create ourselves a phone made out of wood that'll be overpriced as hell, because, you know, wood is expensive nowadays. And just so you know, the key has been provided by Epic Games. Yeah, you heard that right. If you want to give the game a try, if you enjoy the content you will see, you can use the link in the description below to basically get yourself a copy. And I highly recommend that you will, because I was following the game, the development of the game, for quite some time. And now one thing. It's very chilling, it's very charming, and if you're looking yourself for like some good chilling time, then this is a title you definitely should try to check out. While I'm rambling too much, ladies and gentlemen, let's get our hands on the campaign and see how well our company will do. We're gonna probably start in the garage, because why not? After many years away, you're back in Good County, proud home of tinkerers and tycoons. Upon your return, you discover that ruthless global corporations have brought the local industry to its knees. Now, you fellow citizens are in need of jobs and someone to offer them a brighter future. You've been hired by the Federal Bureau of Industries to get the local economy back on track. Their consultant will contact you shortly. Right, returning home. Hello, this is Kerry Goldfield from the Federal Bureau of Industries. I just want to confirm our meeting with your father's garage in the Good Company Industrials program. See you soon. Hope you're ready for this. Oh, I am always ready. My second name is Ready. My first name is Too Fast. Right, so there's like a bunch of missions. Yeah, okay, eventually we're gonna return back to the big city. I wonder exactly what's gonna happen over here. There's no title whatsoever of that mission. So yeah, you have in front of you quite missions, quite a challenge, and I'm sure you are ready for it. But, ladies and gentlemen, mission first. Your goals: earn your first profit after learning the basics. A new module, take care of a solid output. Test what you learn and release a new product. Sounds like a job for me. So, ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. Let's create ourselves an overpriced toilet. Hello and welcome to Good Company. My name is Kerry Goldfield and I'll be an instructor. Ready to begin? Sweetheart, I am always ready. Let's start with the basic controls. Sweetheart, I have a degree in commanding armies and legions. I think I can deal with some simple camera controls, okay? Also, I got a little robot, look at him. I've named him Agent. He's so cute. So this handsome bastard over here, as you can see, it's me. I've created myself character. Basically, as you can see, I am extremely handsome. I don't get any paid, because why should I? And I work for free. I don't understand this thing either, man, but that's how it goes, apparently. Right, so we've learned the basics. Can I now create myself something? You can either assign the character something. You know, staff automation. You hire employees, you use quick hire button. You can assign any qualified idle employees by pressing assign idle, stuff like that. Sweetheart, step aside. I got a professional AI to do this type of a crap. So I actually went through the tutorial and I'm gonna show you right away what's happening on the screen, because like, you know, let's make it faster, okay? Let's actually make it faster and go to the next mission where the actual fun is gonna start. So, you begin by, well, you start with the pallet, obviously, right? This is where you get the supplies and this is where you sell your goods. You start with ordering plastics, you start with ordering electronic parts, you start with ordering chemicals. Those things then go to the Tinker's tables. So for example, this is Tinker table 7. In this table you make something called the plastic case. On the table opposite to that thing, you make lead array from the electronic parts. And on the next table, I make myself some battery from the plastics and from the chemicals. So all of the things I've ordered on the pallet. Those things then return to the pallet, and then my guys from the assembly table pick it up and create themselves calculators, right? So they have to use a lead array that I produce, they have to use a battery that I produce, and they have to use a plastic case that I produce. All of that thing combined, it goes back to the pallet and then goes to the happy, well-paying customer. And this is how you make your money. Sounds simple? Yes. Is it simple? Right now, yes, because I'm basically making calculators out of 3 parts in the game. Later on, it's gonna get a lot more complicated. Also, they're like optional tasks per mission. You have to complete a specific task to pass a mission, but then you have optional tasks. If you fulfill the optional tasks, basically you get more points. That's more or less how it goes. Sounds simple? Yes. Is it simple? Well, let's actually test this thing out in the second mission. So, Charlie's Circus. Circuit. Hello, this is Kerrigan. I spoke with your father Ariel, and he said we can use his old company grounds to cover the basic of work zones. I'm expecting you there. See you soon. Manage your logistics and earn some bucks. Milestone, earn 10,000. Let's go green with the new wooden cases. Craft 15 wooden cases per week. Charlie has a new blueprint for you. Sell 50 pocket advisors. This is more than easy. This is kindergarten level. It's good to see you again. Charlie has given me the keys to the old company grounds. Gosh, this feels nostalgic. But let's not dwell our memory on the past. We have a new lesson to learn. No, we don't. We got this. As you may have noticed, during your previous lesson, the initiative of the employees can be quite limited. It requires you to set clear instructions. Woman, listen, you may be smart. You may have a degree. Behold a degree. I honestly don't care what type of education you have. I have advanced cybernetic enchantments and an advanced AI to do this type of a job. I am here only to grab the profits. Do I make myself clear? Fine, I'll play along with you. Only because I'm curious how this thing is gonna go. One of the tools we have available for instruction employees are work zones. By default, every building contains a single work zone. But within buildings, you can edit work zones as you like. Work zones are very useful to structure the company and keep productions and logistics separate. You can only place equipment within work zones, and work zones can only be exist inside of the buildings. By default, each building contains one work zone, but you can set up multiple work zones very easily. Yes, okay, I can even color them. Right. Okay. Erase work zone. Click on the erase. Oh. Okay, there's a work zone over here already. Most equipment cannot be built outside of the zones. Try to add a new zone. New zones can be added. Add new zone. There we go. Happy now? Are you happy now, woman? Okay. You can also extend existing zones. Choose extend. The basics of the basics of the basics. You can change the name and color of the zones. Feel free to play around with it. I will reset your zones and log them for now, since I need to explain a few other things to you. We are missing a delivery area in your main building, which contains Zone B. But don't worry, there's a small delivery building available nearby. Zone A contains one of the delivery areas needed to buy materials. Note that delivery area is not a zone that can, and also not the name of a zone. Delivery areas simply mark the space in a building in which you can set, buy, and sell orders, as on courier pallets. And this thing. We conducted both buildings with the courier routes so that we can purchase materials in Zone A and craft modules in Zone B. We can now build courier pallets. Place one in each work zone. One in Zone A and one in Zone B. Sure, sweetheart. Whatever you say. Okay, so this thing needs to be like facing that side. And this one's gonna be facing this side. There we go. Place an order on plastic, metal, chemicals, and electric parts on the courier pallet in Zone A. With pleasure, sweetheart. So, let's go. You need plastics, you need metal, you need electronic parts, and you need chemicals. There we go. Now add a rule. All the item rules for all the materials in Zone B. Add rule. You mean those things? Plastics, metal, electronics, and chemicals. Very good. Now that everything's set up, let's get into the nitty-gritty for courier routes. Use courier routes to move items between courier pallets across multiple work zones. Courier employees assigned to a route will continuously visit each pallet and carry out the actions you set for them. You can create routes on the courier routes panel. Add courier pallets to the routes by selecting them from the map. Ooh. Oh. Well, this is fancy fancy. How does it work? Add courier pallet? Ah, brilliant. Okay, that was a lot easier than I have expected. Right, items. Right, so all of them. Plastics, metal, electronic parts, and chemicals. Brilliant. Right, I want courier pallet A. Pick up. And unload. Nice. Beautiful. I am natural at this job, what I can say. So jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, let's build ourselves a proper factory. Very good. All required materials in zone B. Set up the production for each of the modules we need for our next product. I have probably another checklist for you. You can complete the tasks in any order you like. Right, set up the zone. Set up production for plastic cases. Set up production for battery stacks. Set up production for lead arrays. Set up production for simple circuits. Right, so we need in total 4 tables. Right, 1 for cases. Get a worker over here. 1 for batteries. Get a worker over here. And wait, this is odd. Oh. So I need actually more than that. But I can... Okay, for now I'm gonna change the production over here. Go with this. Oh, you need this shit to craft this shit. I see. So this is a component. Okay, that makes things a little bit more difficult. Right. You go with this. I cannot select it. I don't know why. I know what you're doing, game. Okay, something is wrong here. Hold on. How do I change this thing? Warning, infestation logistic detected. Recommended use of shelves. Oh, Lumo. Who the hell is Lumo? Ah, this is Lumo, a little innovation of the acquaintance of mine. It's a resistant robot that can help you improve logistics and the organization of your company. Lumo made a good point until we've made quite ineffective with our setups. Let's take a deeper dive into logistics. Place shelves in your production tables so your employees don't waste time carrying items. The highest efficiency can be achieved when employees can access shelves directly from the spot they work on. Shelves item rules are applied automatically, depending on the location and what production is set up nearby. First of all, select and add a corner shelf from the construction list. Place at least 4 shelves next to the Tinker's tables in Zone B, so that the employees working at the tables do not need to move away from the tables to fetch materials. Okay, sounds easy enough. Now open up the shelves, you just place it, simply click on it. Notice anything? The rules of the shelves are automatically assigned. Creators will organize themselves if there is enough inventory slots available in nearby shelves. Ah! Clever! Yeah, but we need more resources over here. Guys, hey, yo, work faster, come on, chop chop! I need plastics. Yo! Wait, you got plastics. Why the heck you not pick up plastics? What we need now is a logistic worker in Zone B. That logistic worker will transport materials between the shelves and courier pallets. Okay. Hire logistics employees using quit fire function on the selected war zone. Logistics employees can be assigned in the work zone mode. Please open it again and take a look at Zone B. Ah. Okay, Zone B. Quick hire. Good job, inefficiency problem solved. I believe Lumo will be a greater help for you than to me. I will transfer my Lumo user rights to you. Affirmative, new order is suggested. You can set the notification settings in the game options. On to the next task. We wanted to finish our production line, and for that I just unlocked another building for you. The building is already prepared for production. First, transport all the modules to courier pallet 3C. Hire a logistic worker on the employee and an employee who will work at the head assembly table. Ah, you mean over here? Okay, so we need a worker here. There we go. Exit this. Hire somebody here. Add item rules. So, add rules. I need this. I need this. I need this. And I need this. Okay. Set up a courier route between Zone B and Zone C containing the above items listed. Sure. So, go here. Create new route. Items transported. All of this. Like such. Okay. Add courier pallet. Add courier pallet. I am so smart. What I can say? Load, 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 load. Unload, 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 unload. There we go. And hire somebody. You're doing great. I would like to touch the subject of logistics one last time. Woman, for the love of God. Production employees won't always make the right assumptions about the shelves to use. You can see a problem with the usage of the shelves. The employee on the table would put the finished product in the same shelf they take materials from. Override storage. Aha! Okay, so how to get to the settings? Now let's define one shelf as input and one as output. Input? Output. Well done. The logistics employee will supply the production at the shelf you define as input. We're almost done. I suggest you observe your production for a bit and see how the cash is coming in. Greetings, I have a suggestion. It appears that you have access to the work zone mode. If you select any work zone, you can hover over the shelf icons and click on them. This way you can see the logistics flow between equipment. Sweetheart, I got this covered, okay? I got more advanced AI than you for that. My company is working and we begin to make some money, ladies and gentlemen. We begin to make my good old friend, Mr. Benjamin. But how we can actually improve this thing? Because this is what's really important in a company like this, in a game like this. The most important things are, well, okay, maybe the second most important thing are logistics. I could set up my production chain next to this dumpster over here and try to expect some results. But let's be honest over here, that would never happen, right? What we need to do is we need to optimize. And as you can see, I am currently setting the shipment of the personal assistant, which should give me some money. I mean, we're already making some money, so we have enough money for paying the workers and enough money to get ourselves some more deliveries of materials. So that's great. So let's now worry about actually improving this thing, right? We have to make 10,000 in money from selling, so let's wait for that thing first to be done. It should happen any minute now. As soon as this thing will be sold, I think we're gonna earn. There we go.
CEO TV with breaking news. Buckle up. Another company has dug itself out of a difficult situation. Kudos to the CEO.
No problem. Soon I will own your station as well. Right. That. Oh, how amazing. You just saw it on the news. You did a great job here. Charlie, what a pleasant surprise. We are just about to finish our lesson for today. Are we? Seeing you two doing so well makes me so excited. How about I assist you in the next lesson? That'd be fantastic. Certainly the next part happens to be about production design. We are so lucky to learn about design from your dad. He was and probably still is one of the most innovative product designers out there. Thanks for the one word, Scary. How about your job? You want everything you've prepared? For now, I'd like to accompany my kid a little bit, just to see how things are going. Very well, I'll be on my way then. See you later. Gary gave you a nice design of those pocket computers, but how about we try something more ecological? Let's prepare by producing 15 wooden cases per week. Yeah, because we are going green, father. We are going green. Alright, you want fucking cases made out of timber? I'll make you cases made out of timber. Right, I'm gonna need 2 of those bastards. Okay, get a worker. Get a worker. Buy me wood. Right, I need planks. I need shitloads of planks. Now, be sure that you're gonna inform this route that we need to also load planks. Load, unload. Yeah, there we go. No, wait, this is wrong. Like this. You load, you unload. Okay, good. Let's see. Optional, set up tables for the production. Oh, I need to set up 3 tables for that. Sure. Why not? I'll set up 3. And get a worker. Nice. Okay, so now we have to wait for the production of wooden cases to be finished. Which is gonna take a while, but that's okay. In the meantime, I am also gonna add him some corner shelves. So the production will go a little bit faster also. Right, this one here. There we go. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fancy. Efficiency at its finest. Now, remember, input, output. Same goes for this one. Input, output. And the final one, input and output. You may be thinking that the game is super complicated, but in the end, it's super easy. It's just like click, 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 conform, sit back, and enjoy how your little smurfs, as I like to call them, make you the fat, juicy, stinky cash. Yeah, because greed is the best sin. Well done, I'm already glad you've taken over the business. What did you say? Did you try to summon your demons again, son? No, I did not, father. Get away from my office. Okay, I'm proud of you. I prepared the blueprint for you. In the meantime, it's an improved version of Carrie's design. She always was a diligent apprentice. Still, it's a good thing she ended up at the FBI. What? Wait, what? Sorry, excuse me? Sell 50 units of the Pocket Advisor product. Optional, set up 2 assembly tables for the production of the Pocket Advisor. Expand Mojo production to 12 tables. Oh. Stop the production of the personal assistant. Ah, because we are gonna be making it out of wood. See? Clever. Okay. Let's see. I still got some... Okay, that thing will be sold, so let's just swap this thing here. Okay, expand Mojo production to 12 tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see, father. You want me to grow the empire, just like the Palpatine. Sure, why not? So we got 8, so I just need 4 more. Okay. And which modules do we need? That's a bloody good question, you know? Right, let's go... Hold on a second. This one is no longer needed. So you're gonna be making this thing instead. Okay, batteries, this thing, this thing. I have no idea what I can create over here. I'm already duplicating everything as it is. Right? Yeah, I am duplicating most of the things, right? We're duplicating this. Duplicating the batteries. Yeah. Duplicating the... whatever this shit is. I think. Wait, this is this. This is this. Did I forget about something? Making this shit here. This shit here. This shit here. And... Ah, I see. So I forgot to add another one of those. Okay. And let's get ourselves some workers to work here. Because that's all about the workforce. Why I still haven't got this expand Mojo production? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The fuck game? Module. Which module? I've already got enough modules around here. Oh, I understand, because this is a component and the game wants modules. So even though I have 12 tables, this table and this table don't count as modules. They count towards components. Okay, but we got enough of everything, I believe. If I'm gonna change anything, that's gonna destroy the perfect balance we have set up over here right now. Now, with the entire setup designed, with the entire logistics established, we need to try to figure out how we can improve this thing. How I can actually work to improve. I mean, for now, this is working as intended, I guess, but the workers always take a bit of time to work around. So, pause the game and let's see. If I'm gonna move the table, it's gonna move with the shelves? No, it's not gonna move with the shelves. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. But okay, we could try to combine those things together. For now, I need to make some space here. Yeah, let's actually make the space in the middle, you know? Yeah, let's make the space in the middle. So I will do some improvements around here. I just need to remember which shelves Okay, actually we'll have to later on check which shelves are attached to which table. Okay, so we start with this thing in the middle. Right, you can go over here. Okay, so I need to have a clean path towards this gate and then clear path towards this gate. Okay, now I got wooden elements here. Where's the other table? This is the other table for the wooden elements, for the wooden cases. Okay, and for you, I want to get some shelves. I don't know what's the bloody difference between those two, so I don't really care at this very moment. So one here, one here. Same goes for those. Like this. Okay. Right, you also have input, output, so we're gonna cancel for those for now. Input, output. Same goes for this one over here. Cancel, cancel. Input, output. Right. So that's one thing set. Now, let's figure out where's the other table. Movement. I don't see the other table. There it is. So if I'm gonna move you like this, that's not gonna give me too much. No, wait, actually it's perfect. But it's in the middle. That's kinda bad. It's in the middle and I don't want it in the way it's currently standing. I'll have to figure out something else. Right, we got components here and components here. That's actually bad. Let's swap this thing. So you will go here. Same goes for you. So those two will be swapped. And you use, for the production of this thing, you use this. And this thing then goes... Actually, no, this was good. This is the thing you produce out of those. Okay, sorry. So those go closer. So the movement of resources will be faster. And then those will go to the next slots. If only I could try to build it here. There you go, beautiful. And I have an even better idea regarding this shit. Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, just you wait. I have a. This is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna make the same thing over here. There's a bit of a risk it's gonna be not effective enough, but I'm willing to give it a try. Okay, hold on a second. This thing needs to be moved. Like this. This? Yeah, like this. Wait, no. I need to give you some more space between. Ah, that's gonna be problematic. Not enough space here, game. So more or less this is how it goes. And this is actually brilliant, okay? So I figured out what's the bloody difference. See this shelf? This is like a corner shelf, right? So you probably noticed by the arrows that you can only access this thing from the left, from the right, and from like the angle. This thing you can access from both sides. See where I'm going with this? If you're smart enough, you've probably already figured it out, or you have the proper enchantments, cybernetic augmentations owned by the Syndicate. So basically what you do, okay, and I'm so proud of this idea. So we got the Tinker Table 2, right? Input is from here. Output goes here. Then you have this table that uses exactly the product from this table. So, input is from the same thing over here. The worker does not have to go to a different, like, shelf or whatever. He just have to basically turn around and pick up the goods that she needs, or he needs, or whatever. Right, I just need those two, actually that one over there. Okay. So, output here. Have some. But don't you worry, I got more. So, for example... okay, hold on a second. This also requires some movement around here. Yeah, this is gonna be like this. Actually, I have 4... Okay, never mind. So, for example, I got those things that are made here, right? The LED arrays. They use the electronic parts. So how we can solve this thing? Well, basically, input is from here. Output is here. The table on the opposite side, oh look, it's gonna use exactly the same shelf. Input and output. Same goes for this one. Input in the middle, so they won't have to walk too far away. Output from the one to the side. It's brilliant in how simple this thing is. And so just that we won't leave the final building without other improvements, I did a similar thing. I've added traditional assembly tables, right? I've made them a shelf in the middle. They have to walk a little bit, but considering how far their asses are, I'm guessing this is like better for them. Expect of those guys, because they basically have to turn around. But they have 2 shelves to drop their products. And they have, those two have the corner shelves well, at the corner of the facility, right, of the building. So basically right now we have 4 assembly tables that are working around the clock. Apparently slavery is completely normal in this county. I got the courier pallet 3C that is receiving resources, the modules, from this building. And then the assistant that works over here drops the ready products on this pallet right next to the door for easy loading and basically sending it to the customers. But I can say, I know how to make money. I've played enough Anno to understand fucking logistics in this game. Wait for it. You're about to get some money in the next 5 seconds. Check this out. Oh yeah! So you're the brat who's been stealing my customers. I'm not stealing them, I'm just showing them that there is somebody better on the market. Oh, Mr. Goodman, how can we help you? Charles? I remember that your rundown lot belonged to you. Don't tell me you decided to get back into business. No, I'm retired. I just came to come by to see how my kids is managing. So that brat here belongs to you? You should know your place. Business is hard and who knows how many happen if you upset the wrong people. Like who? Name them. It was a pleasure talking to you as always. Unfortunately, I have to go now. See you later, kid. Yeah. As crowdy as ever. As for you, kid, you should all pull out of this business. Think while you still can. You don't stand a chance against good old Goodman. I see you don't completely aware with who you're dealing here with. I'll allow this thing to slide. This one time. Looks like your work here is done for the day. I recommend tackling a new challenge. Do you guys even know what a challenge is? Let's see. What, that's it? Sissy, you don't have anything else for me to do? Disappointment. So yeah, if somebody's gonna tell you that you cannot make money out of like wooden calculators, tell them that they are wrong and they just don't know how to make proper money. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my record time is running at its end, at least for now. So if you want to give the game a try, link in the description below. As always, the game has been once again supplied by Epic Games, so I do highly recommend that you guys give it a chance. And well, I do hope that you will have a good time with the game, because as I said, this is one good chilling little management game, and I'm gonna of course return to it later on, and we're gonna build ourselves an empire like never before. But well, that's good thing for the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe a lot. See you in the next video.